Hello, Facebook. Hello
After
from
1
wherever
minute,
you're watching. This
the
is
top
Houston
drivers are
RC's
Paul
live
Culp in first
feed. We
place,
are doing 7
followed by
minutes of the
Corey
B main
Sanderson
of
in second
21.5.
place,
Your
followed by
TQ
Dale
place
Eckhardt in third
right now.
place.
Paul Culp is leading the race by 1 second over newcomer Corey Sanderson, new to 10 scale carpet. 5 seconds behind him is Dale Eckhardt driving an XB2C. 2 seconds behind him is Alex Rodriguez. Somebody just catastrophically rolled in the middle section. I believe that is Corey. So that is good news for Paul as he's able to have some breathing room. Corey was putting pressure on Paul with 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Let's talk lap times. Paul Culp running 11.2. Corey Sanderson running 11.3. Dale Eckhardt, new personal best, 11.7. Alex Rodriguez, 12.6 in his first race ever. We're seeing a lot of personal bests being put down, so thank you to all the experienced racers and volunteers for helping out the new guys. New guys, make sure when you get faster, you help out the newer guys. 5 minutes to go. Here's your top three. Be careful,
After
Turner.
2 minutes, the top drivers are Paul Culp in first
Nobody's
place.
coming, Turner. You got it.
Followed by Corey Sanderson in second
Thank you.
place.
Nicely done.
Followed
Yellow
by
car,
Dale
Paul. I
Eckhardt
appreciate
in third
you
place.
not going full throttle while Turner was there. Appreciate you guys watching out. Alex Rodriguez, congratulations. You just ran a 11.6, making sure that the entire B main is in the 11s. That is extremely impressive from you, B main guys. The winner will get invited to the A main, and right now that is Paul Culp, who's got the best shot at it. He's 5 seconds ahead of Corey Sanderson. Then there's a 13-second gap to Dale Eckhardt, and Dale is 3 seconds ahead of
the top
Alex.
drivers are Paul Culp in first place, followed by Corey Sanderson in second place, followed by Dale Eckhardt in third
Dale
place.
and Alex have been fighting it out in Q1, in Q2, in Q1 and 2. Dale was able to keep it cool with Alex, but Alex looking extremely racy right now. He's only 3 seconds behind Dale. It is the battle of the blue cars. They're blue painted, but one's an X-ray. Alex, please wait. Alex, please
After
wait. Let him go
minutes,
by.
The top drivers
And you
are
can
Paul
go behind him,
Culp
Alex.
in
Go, go,
first
go.
place,
Thank you so much. Good
followed by
sportsmanship.
Corey
Appreciate
Sanderson
that.
in
If you
second
guys cut
place,
the track anywhere by
followed by
accident,
Dale
please wait
Eckhardt
to
in
let
third
and give the
place.
position back. I appreciate that. We still have 4 minutes of racing to go, so technically you have a whole qualifier worth of left. Nicely done. Corey Sanderson just put down a 11.1. This is his second race ever, I believe. He's driving an Associated B6.4. Paul Culp,
After
4
3
seconds
minutes,
ahead of
30
him,
seconds,
also just clicked
the
off a
top drivers are Paul
11.1.
Culp in first place, followed by Corey Sanderson in second place, followed by Dale Eckhardt in third
Then
place.
20 seconds behind them is the battle for third, shaping up between Dale versus Alex, both of whom just clocked off a 11.7. If you see Min sitting right in front of the camera advertising for Glock, we do not promote guns. He's just in front of the camera wearing his Glock shirt. Min, where's your Houston RC shirt, man?
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Paul Culp in first place, followed by Corey Sanderson in
Keep it
second
clean,
place,
guys. Try to keep it clean.
followed by Dale Eckhardt in third
So
place.
Paul and Corey, you're fighting for position, and Dale and Alex, you're fighting for position. Dale and Alex, you're 5 seconds apart. Paul and Corey, you're 10 seconds apart. Caution in the middle. Wait, Turner, wait. It's clear, it's clear, it's clear. No marshal needed. Thank you. No caution anywhere. You got 2.5 minutes to go, guys. 2.5 minutes to go.
After 4 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Paul Culp in first place, followed by Corey Sanderson in second place, followed by Dale Eckhardt in third place.
With 2 minutes to go, let's do a review on the lap times. 11.1 from Corey, 11.1 from Paul, 11.7 from Dale, 11.6 from Alex. Current closest battle is Dale versus Alex. They're still within a lap.
After 5 minutes, the top drivers are
We are
Paul
down to
Culp
the
in
last
first
2 minutes.
place,
We'll see several
followed by
people
Corey
lose
Sanderson in
concentration
second
at this
place,
point because we've
followed
been
by
running
Dale
5
Eckhardt
minute
in
stuff
third
so
place.
far. Now we're running a 7-minute main. Be careful, Logan. Caution on the straight. Clear, clear, clear. Paul Culp, you are 12 seconds ahead of Corey with 90 seconds to go.
After 5 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Paul Culp in first place, followed by Corey Sanderson in second place, followed by Dale Eckhardt in third place.
Alex, you are only 2 seconds behind Dale. So Alex closing the gap on Dale with 1 minute to go. Last minute just started. Your leader just wrecked.
After 6
on the
minutes,
straightaway.
the top drivers are Paul Culp in
Dale
first
and Alex
place,
continue to be
followed
3
by
seconds
Corey
apart.
Sanderson in second place, followed by Dale Eckhardt in third place. 45
Your leader
seconds left.
trying his best to throw it away. Corey Sanderson holding his breath right now is only 3 seconds behind your leader. So first place, you're separated by 3 seconds. Third place, you're separated by 3 seconds. This just got really interesting with 30 seconds to go. So whatever you do, avoid contact. Dale, Alex is on your tail. Paul, Corey's on your tail. All of you guys have 20 seconds to go, actually. So Alex closing the gap on Dale. Meanwhile,
left.
Corey closing the gap on Alex. This is going to come down to the wire with 10 seconds to go. 11-1 is still the hot lap from the class with Corey running that 11-1 and Paul matching it. Here goes the buzzer.
Dale Eckhardt done.
Dale Eckhardt, congratulations. You got Alex by 2 seconds. Paul Culp and Corey, you're still on the clock. You're done now. Paul, you got Corey by 2 seconds. Dale, you got Alex by 2 seconds. Paul Culp, would you like the bump? You don't want it. He says he's going to. I'm just kidding, man. He wants the bump. So I need a picture with Corey, Dale, and Alex. Please pick up your cars. Come take a picture. Some of the best driving I've actually seen from Alex because it's his first race. But from Dale and Corey, good driving. I need Corey in the first, Dale in the second, Alex in the third. All right, if you're still watching the race, next up is an epic race. It is the A-main of a mixed class based off of time. We're going to call it the 13.5 four-wheel drive, but two of the guys are actually running it in two-wheel drive mode.
Logan Creason.
We got Wade Bynum, Turner, Courtney, Logan, and Min. Please join us. I've been drinking all day, so I don't think I should drive right now. All right. This is a 7-minute race where we will see several people in the nines. Marshals will be Chad, Paul, and I need 2 volunteer marshals. Can both of you volunteer marshal this one, please, and thank you.
Wade Bynum.
Felt good, Corey? Everything's good? Awesome, man. Thank you, Brandon and Alex. Some good, quick marshals. They'll be helping out Chad. Caution in the double. It is clear. Caution in the double. If I could get one more marshal, Paul, whenever you get done, bring your car. That'll give it 4 marshals. I'd like full 4 marshals. There are 5 people starting. Wade Bynum, you are my TQ. Please take any spot you want. You can move anyone you'd like. Are you ready? Turner, you are in second. You can move anyone you'd like. You good, Turner? Courtney, you are in third. You could move Min or Logan. Up to you, whoever you want to move. All right, Min, if you want. Actually, Min, you finished dead last, so you can't move Logan. So, Logan, if you want to mess with Min, you can move him. Everybody's ready. Let's line you guys up. Wade Bynum, all the way from College Station, drove 100 miles and told Chad, who lives 7 miles away, why can't you be here more, goes to TQ. 10 feet behind him will be Turner. 10 feet behind him will be Courtney. Past the bumper, right there, Logan. Logan will be in 4th, and then, Min, you can move forward if you want. We got 4 marshal thanks to 2 people helping out. Actually, we got 3 people helping out. We got 5 marshals. This is awesome. Thank you, guys. We got Brandon fixing the Houston RC sign so somebody could take it out. 3 beeps, 7 minutes of racing, 7 minutes of racing. I don't want to hear anyone say, oh, I thought it was a 5-minute race. Here we go. Good luck. We are off to the races. Turner not wasting any time. He is on Wade Bynum's time. His strategy is simple. I'm going to go as fast as I can from the moment I hear the buzzer. He's on Wade Bynum's tail. Meanwhile, it looks like Courtney made a... No, Courtney's just running his usual consistent pace. He's going to stay 1 second behind these guys. Logan is catching up to Courtney, and Min is just happy to be in the A-main. Turner all over the back
After
wheel of
30
Wade Bynum.
seconds,
If you're watching the two
top
orange
drivers
cars
are
battle
Wade
it out.
Bynum in
Oh, I
first
see a
place,
wreck.
followed by
So
Turner
Courtney,
Vaughn in
Mr.
second
Consistent,
place,
goes by
followed
both
by
Wade
Courtney
and
Vaughn in
Turner
third
as they
place.
wreck. You got all the time, Alex and Corey. You guys got all the time. Nobody's coming. Thank you. Nicely done. Good job. Right now, your leader is Wade Bynum, thanks to Courtney making a mistake. Turner goes back up to second. Courtney slides back into third. Min moves up to third, actually, on Courtney. Min's been trying all day to avoid Courtney, and now he's right in front of him, right where he doesn't want to be.
After 1 minute,
Meanwhile, Logan
the top
Creason just ran a
drivers are
10-2.
Wade
He
Bynum
is in
first
fifth.
place,
We've got 6 minutes
followed
of
by
racing
Turner Vaughn
remaining.
in second place, followed by Min Wen in third place.
Turner moves back up to second. Min in third. Courtney in fourth. Actually, Courtney moves back up to third. Min in fourth. And Logan is all over the back wheel of Min. To the
After
folks
1 minute,
watching
30
live,
seconds,
if you want to join
the top
us, go
drivers
to
are Wade Bynum in first
HoustonRC.net.
place,
Our
followed by
calendar's
Turner Vaughn
there.
in
Our
second
schedule
place,
is there. You
followed
can learn
by Courtney
everything
Vaughn
over
in
there.
third place.
Thank you, Corey. Nicely done. For my entertainment, I was thinking you wouldn't be able to do it, so we could do a restart, but we'll go with it. Let's talk lap times, guys. Wade Bynum 9.3, Turner Vaughn 9.4, Courtney 9.6, Min with a 9.7. Logan, you're at 10.0. If you run a 9.9, this will officially be the
After 2
fastest
minutes,
class for today.
the top drivers are Wade Bynum in first place, followed by Turner Vaughn in second place, followed by Courtney Vaughn in third place.
If you want to know how fast these guys are, Wade and Turner are currently trying to lap Courtney, who's in third and running 9.6s. That's how fast this group is.
After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Wade Bynum in first place, followed by Turner Vaughn in second place, followed by Courtney Vaughn in third place. After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Wade Bynum in first place, followed by Turner Vaughn in second place, followed by Courtney Vaughn in third place. After 3 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Wade Bynum in first place, followed by Turner Vaughn in second place, followed by Courtney Vaughn in third place.
Guys, we've got 3 minutes of racing to go. Wade Bynum, you are 8 seconds ahead of Turner. Turner, you are 8 seconds ahead of Courtney. Courtney, you are 10 seconds ahead of Min. Min, you are 8 seconds ahead of Logan. Right now, 8 seconds is the difference between the leaders, Wade and Turner.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Wade Bynum in first place, followed by Turner Vaughn in second place,
Wade
followed
Bynum
by Courtney
9.3,
Vaughn in third
Turner
place.
9.4, Courtney 9.6, Min 9.7, Logan 10.0. Logan is holding the class back from graduating with a 9-second club. So Logan, find an extra 10th, please, in the next 2.5 minutes. No pressure. Also, you're catching Min, so that should be some incentive.
After 4
You're 5
minutes
seconds
30
behind him now.
seconds, the top drivers are Wade Bynum in first place, followed by Turner Vaughn in second place, followed by Courtney Vaughn in third place.
Turner, your dad is 3 seconds behind you. Min, your no one is 7 seconds behind you. I was about to say Logan's too old to be a son, too young to be a dad. I don't know what's going on with Logan, but he's got a sick beard.
After 5 minutes, the top drivers are Wade Bynum
Oh
in
my
first
gosh,
place,
Wade Bynum, you just
followed by
clocked a
Turner Vaughn in second
9.0. Is that a
place,
good clean lap?
followed by Courtney Vaughn in third place.
I'll take it. Guys, we officially have a new lap record. Wade Bynum betters. Oh, Logan Creason, did you sign the waiver? Logan just ran a 10.0 and then threw it away. Chad's only got one hand.
After 5 minutes 30 seconds, the
That
top
works.
drivers are Wade Bynum in first
Courtney
place,
are 3 seconds behind
followed
Turner.
by Turner Vaughn in second place.
In other
followed by
news, the
Courtney Vaughn in
marshals have
third
been
place.
pretty relaxed. They haven't had to marshal much. This is the caliber of A-Main 13.5 today, where they're averaging in the 9s and 10s. Let's talk that 6-minute average. In 6 minutes, Wade Bynum has averaged 9.7 across 36 laps. That is ridiculously good. Everyone else, you're averaging in the 10s, and then Min and Logan, you're averaging in the 11s across 30-plus laps.
In second place, followed
With
by
the last
Courtney
40
Vaughn
seconds
in
to
third
go,
place.
it's going to be Courtney's focus versus Turner's focus, and I'm going to bet my money
45
on
seconds left.
one of them. So I have a 50% chance of getting it right. It's going to be Turner's night tonight. Turner is 14 years of age
30 seconds
and
left.
thinks Wade
After
Bynum is
6
super
minutes
old.
30 seconds, the top drivers are Wade Bynum in first place, followed by Turner Vaughn in second place.
Let's talk fast
followed
laps.
by
Right
Courtney
now,
Vaughn in
outside
third
of
place.
Logan Creason, everyone in the 9.7 and faster club. 15 seconds to go.
left.
Congratulations are in order for Wade Bynum. He's got lap 44 in the books. Turner lap 42. Courtney lap 42. Here goes the buzzer. Finish the lap you're on. We got a new lap record.
Min Wade
Wade
done.
Bynum beats
Turner Vaughn done.
the previous lap record of 9-1 by an
Wade
entire
Bynum done.
tenth. Wade, you're done. Turner,
Courtney
you're done.
Vaughn
Courtney,
done.
you're done. Min, you're done.
Logan
Logan, you're
Creason
done.
done.
Everybody come in.
All
Congratulations to
drivers are
Wade,
finished.
Turner,
The race is
and Courtney
completed.
for securing the podium. Nicely done, guys. Good job. All right, guys. Next up is Stadium Truck. I'm looking for Atar, Paul, and Chad. Our marshals for this one will come from the last race of the evening. That is Ray, Logan, Brandon, and one volunteer marshal. So racers are Atar, Paul, and Chad with their spec racers, which are Stadium Truck cars with J-Concept spec tires,
Paul Culp.
a sealed motor that's 17.5, and a gearing ratio that puts them at 6.4 final drive ratio, which is perfect to run some solid low 10s.
2 minutes to the start of
Our
the race.
marshals are Ray, Logan, Brandon, and one volunteer marshal.
Chad Yansky.
Before you check out, check for the tar management of your path. I mixed up the polls.
2 minutes to the
2
start
minutes
of
to
the
go.
race.
We've got our marshal. Looks like Min is going to volunteer marshal. Thank you, guys. Appreciate all of y'all. It was supposed to be Paul, but he got the bump, and he's also in this race. In this race, just for my
Ajar
entertainment,
Ratsby.
you guys good with 5 minutes or 7 minutes? What do you prefer? Chad, can your hand go for 7 minutes? Sorry, bad joke. All right, we're going to do 7 minutes. Michelle, if you're watching, I was joking, I promise. Does your wife watch our live feed? No, she doesn't care? Okay, good. Atar's wife watching, so hi, Judy. So let's do a 7-minute main. Atar, where's your car? Bring it to me. We're going to do a reverse grid, and I'll hold this car. All right, Chad, go to 1. Paul go to 2. Y'all are ready? Here we go. Good luck, racers. 3 beeps. We are off to the races, and that's why we're doing reverse grid. If Chad wins with one hand, this is going to be really bad. That's lap 1. It is messed up, man. Here comes lap 2. That's the leader. Atari, you're on the clock. So, Chad, you are in first. Paul, you are in second. Atar's got his work cut out, but I'm going to bet on him.
The top drivers are Chad
Yansky
in
run an
first
average
place,
in the 11s, he's got this
Paul
one
Culp
sealed.
In second place,
right now, Chad doing a great job averaging 12.9s. Paul with a 12.3 averaging 14.4s. Again, it's an average across 3 laps. It's a 7-minute main. I expect all of them, as long as they're running, to hit at least 35 laps. Atar clocked off the fastest lap time of the day for Stadium Truck in the mains, 11.1 now. We should be seeing 10s coming shortly.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Chad Yansky in first place, followed by Paul Culp in second place, followed by Atar Ratsvi in third place.
Atar 10.7, Chad 11.8, Paul 11.5. Right now, Chad and Paul are separated by 5 seconds. Atar's got 5.5 minutes to make up 17 seconds on these guys, thanks to the RD holding his car. That RD's me. I held his car for
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Chad Yansky in first place.
And Paul Culp has managed to catch up to Chad.
Followed by Atar
They're only
Ratsvi in third
3.7
place.
seconds. Chad, you just ran a 11.1. Chad is driving his car for the first time today. He was so excited about the car that he put the turnbuckles on backwards, then went on a Associated T6.4 forum, put up a picture and asked everyone, hey guys, what's wrong with my turnbuckles? And the first 2 guys to do haha on his post were me and Atar.
Followed by Paul Culp in second place.
We didn't tell him the answer. We just
followed by
laughed
Atar
at the
Ratsvi
thing.
in third
And then when
place.
we saw him today, we told him to fix it. Here he is leading this race, and Paul Culp is 1.9 seconds behind him. Atar has to unlap himself, then he's on the same lap. So right now, all he's trying to do is pass Paul Culp, and Paul Culp is doing a great job blocking Atar. So
After
Chad
2
may be
minutes,
passing
30
a 20 to
seconds,
Paul pretty
the
soon.
top drivers are Chad Yansky in first place, followed by Paul Culp in second place.
Oh, Chad getting
followed by
stuck.
Atar
Here
Ratsvi
comes
in
Paul
third place.
Brandon to the rescue. We've got a race on our hands. They are separated by just 3 seconds. That is the green, purple versus yellow and silver. They're 2.9 seconds apart, both running 11.2s. Meanwhile, Atar's clicking off 10.7 to 10.9s and chasing them down.
After
He's
3
putting
minutes,
half a second on them
the
every
top
lap.
drivers are Chad Yansky in first place, followed by Paul Culp in second place, followed by Atar Ratsvi in third place.
With 3.5 minutes to go, we are officially at the 50% marker. Atar has unlapped himself from Paul Culp and has got his eyes set on Chad. Chad is an extremely good-looking guy. Chad says if I wear my hat backwards, I'm faster. Atar clearly is proving that to be wrong, as his hat is on backward. I mean, straightforward. Atar, you just ran a 10.5. That's a new lap record from Atar Rosvi, 10.5. He is now 8 seconds behind Paul Culp. Oh, is the car dead? Oh, turn the car on, turn it off. Turn it off, turn it on. And that's a horrible spot to stand in.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Chad Yansky in first place, followed by Paul Culp in second place, followed by Atar Ratsvi in third place.
All right, so thanks to some miracles, Atar just put down a 39-second lap time. He was 2 seconds behind Paul, and now he's got 2.5 minutes just to finish on the same lap. Could this be the day that Paul Culp wins or Chad wins? Chad is now 2 seconds in front of Paul.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Chad Yansky in first place, followed by Paul Culp in second place, followed by Atar Ratsvi in
Chad
third
and Paul
place.
both driving a little nervously now. They're missing their turns completely. Paul, I don't know about that turn over there. Be careful, Ray. All right, so Chad and Paul 2 seconds apart. And Chad Jansky makes a mistake on the triple.
1 second. The top drivers are Chad Jansky in first place.
This is Stadium Truck Racing. Oh my gosh, Paul, let's do like a 2 second delay there. 1, 2, let's go, let's go, let's go.
In third place.
Nice try there, Paul. What you got 2 hands? Just remember the guy in front of you's got 1 hand right now. Now, if you have 1 hand, I did not mean to offend you. If you're watching the live feed, please don't leave us a negative review for me making that joke. It's in poor taste at Chad's expense.
5 minutes 31
Chad does
seconds,
have 2 hands, and one of them is
top
messed up right now.
Chad Jansky in first place.
He is leading the race
by
by 1.2 seconds. He makes a
place,
mistake.
Followed by Attar
He's
Ratsky
able to hold it.
in
Here
third
comes
place.
Paul Culp. We got 1 minute to go. Oh, Paul's making mistakes now. 7 minutes. You can tell when they start to lose focus. And Attar Razvi's battery. Help him out. Oh, it just got interesting. Paul has officially caught up to Chad with 1 minute to go. They're both going to get at least 5 laps on this run. They both just ran a 11-1 now.
The top
so Chad versus
Jansky
Paul going on the tabletop.
Place,
the big jump
by Paul Culp
in the middle
place,
section on Mins. Right, they hit the Houston RC sign. Chad gets
place.
it wrong. Paul's on his tail. They go through the triple. Both send it, but are able to double single. Paul Culp is your new leader after Chad led for 6 minutes. Paul Culp with 43 seconds to go is the new leader. He's driving the yellow and black T6 from Associated. Chad driving a T6 from Associated as well as 3.7 behind him.
30 seconds left.
All
After
Paul has to do. Oh my gosh, they just collided. They're both going to take a nap over there. Brandon's going to be very fair and put him in the same order. Meanwhile, Attar trying not to get in the middle. He's having some problems with his car.
15 seconds left.
What? 10 seconds to go. Looks like Paul just got gifted. Go high, go high, go high, go high, clear, clear, clear. Here goes the buzzer. It's a race to the finish line. Oh, Paul Culp, make sure to bully Chad. Chad hits the pole. Mins it in the middle, so Chad keep going. You got a grace point from Min. They are going to finish 1.4 seconds apart. Well done, Chad and Paul. Thank you for the two-handed guys on winning that one. We appreciate you representing us well. Attar, you totally got shafted by the RD there, man. I need a picture of all three. All right, guys, we're down to our last race. Ray, please take the first spot. Logan, take the second spot. Brandon, take the third spot.
Ray
Paul,
Kindstrom.
take the fourth spot.
Brandon Braden. Logan Creason.
I need marshals from the first race. We need a marshal. We need a marshal to help out with whatever Brandon needs help with. Corey Sanders, Dale Eckhart, Alex Rodriguez, Wade Bynum, please come help out.
1 minute to the start of the race.
We got 1 minute to go. I need some marshals. Last race of the evening. We're great on schedule. We close at 5. The time right now is 4:41. We're about to have an epic
45
7-minute
seconds to the start of the race.
Chad, you volunteer marshaling? What are you doing? You just fixing your arm? Yeah, you've got one hand, man.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Min's going to help us out. So, Ray, please go to 1. Logan, I need you to space out way further back. I know how your starts are. It's okay. Min can touch your car.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Paul, run 2 laps. Brandon, go to 3.
10, 9.
Ignore what
8.
she's saying. Ignore what she's saying. Paul Culp, I need you to run 2 laps. Take your time. Brandon, let's move you further back, like where I'm standing.
Paul Culp.
Let's move Brandon further back. And Paul, you're going to be on the speed bump thingy. All right, everybody looks ready. Thank you, Min, for helping them grid. Thank you, Alex, for some last-minute fixes. Paul Culp, run this lap and then go to where the jump is. All right, y'all, this is 7 minutes. I want to see some good, clean racing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 3 beeps. Logan Creason already on Ray Johnson's tail. Did they make contact? Was that a yes? Restart. All right, does anybody want to take blame? No one? All right, you guys are lining up in the same position. Marshals, you are my eyes and ears and hands and everything else. So let's line them up again. Ray in first, Logan in second, Brandon in third. Let's move Logan like 20 feet back. Right there. All right, Brandon, you're in third. Paul Culp, just because we have a restart doesn't mean you can move up. So please go behind the jump. Nice try. A for effort. All right, guys, let's do this again. 3 beeps. They are off to the races. Double single from everyone. Did somebody make contact? All right, restart again. Who's wanting to take the blame? Logan says he'll take it this time. So, Logan, please go all the way to the back. Ray to the 1, Brandon to the 2. Paul, you moved up. You're in third now. 7 minutes, guys. Be patient. 7 minutes. And remember, you're already in the A. You've already done the hard work. Enjoy this. Here we go. We are off to the races. Let's see what it looks like. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. They are good. This is a clean start. We're not doing a restart. Ray, Brandon, Paul, Logan in that order. Logan with a beautiful save. His inner wheel clipped the Houston RC sign. He kept going. Counter steered that. He should try drifting. Thank you, Ray. That's enough of a stop and go. Appreciate you doing that yourself. Brandon is on Ray's tail. Paul Culp, hitting way above his weight, wins the B main. He's now fighting for a podium spot in the A main. Amazing
After 30
run from
seconds,
Paul.
the
He's
top
got Logan
drivers are
Creason
Ray
to deal with,
Kindstrom
though.
in first place, followed by Brandon Braden in second
Ray
place,
leading
followed
Brandon.
by Paul Culp in third
defending
place.
Logan. Here they go. Logan with the inside line makes a pass. Beautiful pass from Logan Creason. No contact. Goes wide at the entry apex. Comes out on the inside. Brandon trying to repeat the same thing on Ray. Both off to really good laps. Paul can fight back.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Ray
with a very
Kindstrom in
defensive
first place,
line. Brandon
followed
looking
by Brandon Braden
extremely
in second
agile
place,
right now with his buggy.
followed by
Avoid
Logan
contact at
Creason
all
in third
times,
place.
please. Brandon's chassis getting slightly upset, which will allow Logan Creason to close the gap to 1.2 seconds. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Culp in his second race with the buggy just put down a 10-7. Good job, Paul. Logan Creason up to second now. Alex with the quick footwork. Alex is in his first race, but he looks like he's marshaled his whole life. He's really quick. Oh no, Logan does all the hard work, goes to second, makes a mistake. Brandon back up to third. Paul Culp in the mix now. So while Brandon, Paul, and Logan are fighting for second, Ray has a massive lead by A-main standards. 5 seconds is a lot of lead time. Min runs to Paul's rescue. Caution in the middle. Clear, clear, clear. Focus, Paul. You're doing great.
Minutes,
you already made the A-main. You won the B-main.
In first place,
unless you think something's
followed
mechanically
by Brandon
wrong.
Braden in second place,
Oh, your
followed by
turnbuckle's
Logan
off.
Creason in third place.
If anybody finds a turnbuckle, it belongs to Paul. It's probably by where Min picked up your car. 4.5 to go. Logan and Brandon, 0.4
After 2
seconds
minutes,
apart.
30 seconds, the top drivers are Ray Kindstrom in
beautiful
first
pass
place,
on the
followed by
inside, or
Logan
beautiful
Creason in
pass
second
attempt.
place,
Brandon
followed by
wrecks
Brandon
his
Braden in
competitor.
third
Paul
place.
helps him out. Brandon wrecks again out of frustration. 100% driver error right there. Brandon's got the hot lap of 10-1. If he can continue to run at that pace, he will catch Logan easily. Remember, it's a 7-minute main, and we still have 4 minutes to go, guys. That's a lot of time, so think consistent
After 3 minutes,
tens.
the top drivers are Ray Kindstrom in first place, followed by Logan Creason in second place, followed by Brandon Braden in third place.
3:40 to go. Let's talk lap times right now. The fastest man is in third. That's Brandon Braden, 10-1. After him, Ray and Logan, both running 10-3s, really consistently running 10-3s.
After 3 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Ray Kindstrom in first place, followed by Logan Creason in second place, followed by Brandon Braden in third place.
We've got 3 minutes remaining. Tons of time left. Ray, you're 8 seconds ahead of Logan. Logan, you're 8 seconds ahead of Brandon. Right now, fast man on track is Brandon Braden, 10-1. His average is 11.5. Logan Creason, 10-3 fast lap. His average is 11.0. And Ray, the reason he's leading, his fast lap is 10-3. His average is 10-6.
After 4 minutes, the top
Logan
drivers
Creason
are
wrecking
Ray
in front of me, and I'm not able to do anything.
place,
So luckily, Alex comes to the rescue
Logan
for him.
Creason in second place.
And Ray just put down a 10-2.
Place.
He wants to break these guys. He wants to keep going and get the hot lap. Meanwhile, Logan is only 5 seconds ahead of Brandon, thanks to Alex quickly marshaling him. If Alex didn't do that, I was going to finish what I was saying, then slowly walk over there and flip you over, Logan. But I promised I was going to come anyways. 2.5 minutes to go. Ray, you're 12 seconds ahead of Logan. Logan, you're only 5 seconds ahead of Brandon. You've got 2.5 minutes of 21.5 remaining.
Place,
if you're watching live, wondering what 21.5 is, this is our two-wheel drive buggy class where you can pick any brand, any year, any model, any buggy that's two-wheel drive 10 scale. But your tires, your motor, your final drive ratio through a pinion and spur combo is all spec racing. Even your servo and your ESC can be open, but your motor is a cheap $60 sealed motor, and it's like a $6 pinion to make it 6.4 final drive ratio, which puts you at under 35 miles per hour at its top at our facility. Right now, Brandon improving to a 10.0, Ray 10.2, Logan 10.3. The lap record, I believe, was a 10.2 before today's race, and 2 guys already running under it. We've had 2 restarts. That's how good these guys are and how thirsty they are and how impatient they are at winning from the get-go. But right now, after the third start, Ray has a 13-second lead over Logan. Logan has a 2-second lead over Brandon. With 1 minute and 20 seconds to go, Brandon Braden trying to close the gap on Logan Creason, purple and silver versus all orange. Ray saves it in front of Dale's corner. Dale's extremely excited today because he has had a great day and hasn't had to marshal anyone. In fact, Min is so relaxed he's on the phone right now. That's what happens when you got guys like Corey and Alex running around 50% of the track. We got 45 seconds to go. We've got a race on our hands. Logan Creason has been chased down by Brandon Braden. They're 50 seconds apart. Ray is in front of him, and Brandon Braden throws it away. As I mentioned his name, he mins it. Oh, Ray trying to make it interesting by delaying Logan's second place. Ray is a whole lap up on the field. He's trying to make it interesting for Brandon. Brandon may have a $20 bill for him at the end. Logan Creason says, nope, I'm going to get away from you as soon as I can. They, with 30 seconds to go, are only 1.7 seconds apart.
After 6 minutes, 30 seconds.
So, Ray, with 30 seconds to go, please get out of Brandon's way if he catches up to you.
Followed by Logan
Thank you so much. I appreciate your driving. Let him battle it out. 20 seconds to go. Brandon Braden's got 3 laps to do something about Logan, and instead he mins it.
15 seconds left.
Twice. Focus, Brandon. You're doing great. Focus. Meanwhile, Logan Creason, who is focusing, is running 10-3, 10-4, 10-3, 10-4. Here comes the buzzer. Take a bow, Logan Creason. Congratulations. You were able to hold off a much faster racer today. You guys are all going to be done when you cross the bridge. You're all done. Ray, you finished on lap 39, 7 seconds ahead of Logan.
The race is
Logan,
completed.
you got Brandon by 3 seconds. You guys are all done. The time is 4:51. This concludes our program for today. If you're watching live, come join us.